Okay, so we have important news and information. We want to bring you up to speed on what's going on with Ripple versus the SEC. Of course, it impacts none other than XRP. XRP, of course, the coin behind Ripple. And I want to start here. XRP community, SEC Gov versus Ripple. XRP Judge Torres has granted in part and denied in part the parties' requests to seal documents in connection with the Amici motion to participate in the Daubert proceedings. Proposed redactions are due by July 15th, 2022. This was from James K. Filan. Now, many people are probably wondering, what is Daubert? And the Daubert standard is used by a trial judge to assess whether an expert witness's scientific testimony is based on scientifically valid reasoning that which can properly be applied to facts at issue. Then, of course, there are some specifics here, but that gives you a little bit of a background. Now, I want to go in and see what Jeremy Hogan said in response to what James K. Filing said. And he is a defense lawyer, former federal prosecutor as well. Now, Jeremy Hogan is also been a very big attorney talking about this particular case. He says Judge Torres is not allowing the SEC experts' opinions to be sealed just because they might inflame the public. Not only does she not allow the parties to keep relevant documents from the public as to this motion, she chills the SEC's pending motions to seal. It's a 2-for-1. So he's upset. And we're going to add some more meat around this in this particular article. So Attorney Jeremy Hogan says SEC is dragging Ripple's lawsuit backwards by attempting to hide everything. And that's really what we're getting at here. That is the crux of this entire video. And we're going to unravel that a little bit. And again, just my thoughts and opinions and really just reporting on what I'm seeing. I'll add a little bit of analysis, but I just want to bring you up to speed on what the latest is. Many people want to know what's going on with XRP and Ripple Labs, and I want you to give me your thoughts down below. Also, hit that like button at any point in this video when you're getting value. So, Attorney Hogan has expressed his displeasure over the SEC's continuous efforts to seal vital information in the Ripple lawsuit, meaning Ripple keeps asking for information to be disclosed to the public, and the SEC keeps withholding that information. Why? Well, you could be the judge of that. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, a partner at Hogan & Hogan Law Firm, has slammed the SEC over its continuous efforts to seal vital information related to its case against Ripple. The outspoken attorney noted that the case is backwards following the SEC's efforts to hide everything. According to Attorney Hogan, the SEC is changing the narrative with its continuous request to keep things away from the public instead of just divulging information. Normally in these cases, it's the company that wants to hide things from the public, Attorney Hogan said in a tweet. However, the SEC has been the party seeking to keep things away from the public since the beginning of the lawsuit. This case, again, is backwards, with the prosecutor SEC attempting to hide everything. Normally in these cases, it's the company that wants to hide things from the public. Judge Torres has shown a slant towards disclosure, so I don't think she'll seal what the SEC hopes. Now, the SEC seeks to seal the identities and reports. This is some specifics here of its experts. All right. So Attorney Hogan's comment is in response to the SEC's request to seal the names, identifying information, and details of its experts' reports, which, of course, helped label XRP a security. Okay. Now, the SEC had previously requested that the identity of only one of its experts be kept away from public view. However, in a recent letter filed by Ripple, the agency noted that the same confidential request should apply to 4 other experts as well. Okay. With the Daubert motion expected to be filed tomorrow, Ripple decided to file 4 of its 5 motions under seal in compliance with the SEC's confidentiality request. Ripple noted that the 4 motions filed will remain under seal until the court makes a decision, which will determine whether the identities of the experts should be kept away from the public. And really, what's going on here? They're really not even focusing on the major issue at hand. Why was it labeled as security in the first place? Again, all of these cases usually get caught up in some different avenue that doesn't really impact the overall case. Everybody just wants clarity on this situation and we can move forward. But the big thing is we are not going to have clarity on crypto regulation at least the start of it until October. That's from a recent article that just came out. G20 members are going to be meeting all across the world, and they're going to be devising a plan for crypto and mostly stable coins and finding a way to work together on this. That won't come out until October. So this case is not going to be finished anytime soon, in my opinion. Now, this is what Attorney Hogan says. Judge Torres will not back the SEC. Commenting on what the court's decision would be concerning the SEC's request to seal the personal details of its experts, Attorney Hogan noted that he does not think Judge Torres would grant the agency's request. Judge Torres has shown a slant towards disclosure, so I don't think she'll seal what the SEC hopes. Now, he also added that the recent request made by the SEC suggests that Ripple community will not be seeing motions to strike any of the SEC's experts' testimonies, and I was looking forward to the motion to strike Mr. Patrick Doodie's testimony, and this is coming from Hogan again. So this is your most recent update. Again, all of this coming out just today. XRP currently being traded right now at 32 cents, down slightly. It's still ranked number 7. This is still a huge, huge deal in all of crypto, and a lot of things in crypto hinge upon it. And in terms of global payments, Ripple Labs has the tech. I mean, it was working. It was the number one asset in the bull run of 2017. This thing is here. It is ready. But the SEC and the government around the world weren't ready to see it in action. So with that being said, that's what we've got for you, bringing you up to speed on the latest with XRP. And again, very bullish on XRP. Just don't know when this thing will end. But right now being traded at 32 cents. Let me know your thoughts about it all down below in the comment section. I appreciate you popping in. And hit that like button on your way out. Be much appreciated. See ya.